In an ultra-lush urban garden in Cambridge, nature is getting some help.
Somebody's got to do it. I'm glad that it's me.
And relax. You're not relaxing.
Today, we tag along with Noah Wilson-Rich, the fearless founder of Boston's Best Bees. His mission, install and maintain honeybee hives in your yard.
We really encourage pollinators in gardens for the production of fruits and vegetables, any crops that require pollination.
We know what you're thinking. Is it worth bringing a boatload of stingers within your little bee sting-free world? Well, one, these are Italian bees.
Scusi.
They're more docile than others, and two, your patronage may very well do the earth a world of good. We need these little buggers, and they're in trouble.
Honeybees are dying due to a recent onset of colony collapse disorder, and that's a big problem where the bees are disappearing. We don't find the dead bodies, and we don't know why they're leaving.
Last time I wore a onesie, my mom was there to help me out. Okay.
Today, we're on a house call of sorts to make sure these guys aren't going anywhere.
This is the first step really to getting comfortable with the bees, because again, they're not aggressive, but anybody can say that until you wear an invincibility suit.
Kudos to the cameraman who is not wearing a bee suit. Thanks, Steve.
Wait, did you eat any bananas today?
You know, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten that question. No, I have not.
No, okay. So with bee pheromones, the banana scent is an alarm pheromone. And so this is why beekeepers don't eat bananas in the morning. You don't want to piss the bees off.
Which brings us to the first of our tools, the infamous smoker.
So this disrupts the chemical communication system with the bees. So this will block the antenna of bees from receiving other pheromones and other chemical compounds, so that if one bee is upset, it'll be stuck with that one bee. It's not going to be the whole hive that gets upset. Two other tools to show you. We've got a bee brush here that's yellow, so if we lift up a frame, we can just brush the bees off gently and they'll fall back into the hive. And then this metal thing here is called a hive tool. And so this is a tool that beekeepers use to lift up the frames and to work the hive a little bit.
Okay.
All right?
And you can also use that in your car during the wintertime.
That's exactly right. Okay. Inward. May I have you hold the smoker here?
Yes.
We use this hive tool to separate the layers because the bees produce what's called propolis, or bee glue. Just want to do a gentle layer on there. So these are all girls. There are few boys in each hive. Boys don't really do anything.
Boys don't really do anything.
They have sex. That's what they do. And that's beautiful. This is all local, organic, backyard honey in Cambridge.
Why do they make the honey? It's their own food source?
They do. They make the honey because in the wintertime, just like people, bees don't hibernate. They don't sleep throughout it. They just stay home. It's cold out. So they're still active, and so this will be their food throughout the season. Now, if you look in the middle of the frame here, it has a different appearance. There's some other cappings. Those are the babies. You can even see right here the birth of a new bee.
Oh, there's a little baby bee in there. Sure.
So she's just being born. This is her birthday.
Now, besides supporting life and the food supply, Noah offers clients another sweet, sweet perk.
And I'm going to have you take a spoon and just take a scoop out of that capped area.
With all the bees there. Delicious. That's really good.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, that's really good. That's awesome. You good, Steve? You good? Later.
Later?
Later.
Later, as I held a 6-pound honey bonanza bound for the client's kitchen, we learned of another reason to bring Noah and friends to your place. Best Bees is a nonprofit. Money raised goes to research that will help save the honeybee population and gorgeous gardens of the future.
This whole place is chemical-free. Is it true that we really don't need as many chemicals as we think we do in our gardens and our hives?
There are options, and that's important to explore. So as long as we know what our options are, where we don't have to use the chemicals, the more knowledge we have, the better off I think our gardens and our planet will be. So our motto at Best Bees is saving the world one honeybee at a time.
Is this a bad time to tell you that you're not getting the suit back?
Enjoy it.
Thanks to you, Steve. Sorry you got stung.